Hey everybody, welcome back to Rattlecan Guitar Restorations. I'm James, and we got some mail. Love mail. Don't usually love mail because usually it's full of junk. You know, junk mail. But this, I kind of know what's going to be in here because our friend of the channel, Bruce, responded to a video I posted. He said, hey, I have some stuff that might help you. So we exchanged pleasantries, and a couple of days later, here's a box. So if I'm smart enough to open the box, then I might get my prize. Violin goodies. Oh, my color balance is way off. Wow. Alright. That appears to be a string of some sort. And this appears to be, oh, string and pegs. Oh, and an end pin. Okay, that's all cool. Here's the real treasures here. Chin rests. Wow, that's nice. Cork on the bottom. I don't know if that camera's working at all or not. I left the other camera at the house up. Very good, nice. Tailpiece, which we need for that one guitar. And, wow, another one. Man, and another one. Man, that is super cool. Alright, we got all the stuff out of there. Danger is inherent in all fireworks. Be careful, kids. So very cool violin goodies. Now here, now that we have this taken off of here, I can kind of show you this. There's no uppy camera, which is driving me crazy all of a sudden. So if we just take this and we just kind of spin this like so, then we can see how it's expanding on both ends, so that you can open these jaws up to the width of your violin, and then you can spin them back and get them to clamp down nicely. So you just put a little bit of cork on the jaws. That one has or had some kind of writing on it. Might have been somebody's name at some point. Super cool. This one says Rothwaller number 4. I'm going to make the assumption that that is a brand name. This is a Rothwaller number 2. So here's my initial thought is, because again, man, I'm missing the uppy cam. This one looks taller than this one. So this is the number 4. This is a number 2. You would assume a number 1 would be even bigger. A number 5 would be even smaller. Now these are both joined here. This is a single piece that goes across the bottom, so you're not going to get a whole lot of rack adjustment. I don't know what the right term is there. Whereas this one's got the independent suspension on it. So if you have an instrument that where one side is being a little fatter than the other one, then you can make that adjustment on here as you see fit. So there's those 3 chin pieces, chin rests. I think chin rest is the correct term. One tail piece with some writing on it. And what does my old man... Watch out, here we go. Made in the en français. Oui, oui. Is it ebony? I don't know. It's black on the inside of these holes, so one could at least make the assumption that it is. And here we have a number of some strings and a couple of pegs. So I gotta say, you know, super huge thanks to friend of the channel, Bruce. This one's interesting. This one's got 3 different holes in it. I don't know much, if anything, about violins, so that seems odd. This one only has 2 holes in it. I don't know what the significance of that is. This one's fatter on the friction part that goes in. This one's a little bit thinner. You know, they're both made of wood. And the end pin. Yeah, that's cool. All that stuff is cool. Thank you, Bruce. That is super cool. And at some point, that will all that stuff will come in handy. And this, oh, I don't know what these are. Oh, I wonder if this belongs into... Oh no, you know what that is? It's little plastic pieces from where I was tearing this hard drive case up, because I was converting a external USB drive into an internal SATA drive. Anyways, and then here is a string in I don't know, is this the standard container that a violin string comes in? Again, I just don't know. But I do know that we have parts to work with for a violin or a couple of violins that at some point we're going to be messing with. And so all I can say is thanks, Bruce. If you've got any knowledge about this stuff that you would like to share, be sure to put it in the comment section down below the sermon notes. And I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what you think of it. If you know what Roth Miller is, if that's a super cool score, if I've got the numbering thing figured out right, any of that stuff, I would love to know that. Anyways, that's what's going on here in Ohio. It got nice for a day and now it's crappy again. Blowing snow. What are you gonna do? Anyways, this has been Rattlecan Guitar Restorations. I'm James. You guys have a good one. Cheers.
Hey, if you like this episode of Rattlecan Guitar Restorations, you might want to check this video out as well. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, and if you'd like to help the channel grow, consider stepping over to our Patreon page and giving that a look. Y'all have a good weekend. Cheers.